Hello, Holmes community. This is Christine Zelaya, and I am here to share with you our winter benchmark progress towards achieving our school improvement goals. As a school, we have 4 improvement goals. We have one goal, which is our English language arts goal. The goal that we had set for this year was at least 75% of our students would meet the end of grade level benchmark expectations for the BAS assessment. In addition to that, we also set a goal where at least 50% of our students who have been scoring below grade level expectations on BAS will demonstrate that accelerated growth of at least 1.5 times the target. And we chose this goal so we could ensure that our students were making some of that catch-up growth that we need to see them make and work towards closing our gaps that we have with students learning. Currently, 76% of our students are meeting their winter benchmarks, and 50% of our students in Tier 2 and Tier 3 are making that progress of 1.5 times the target. So we are on target for meeting our English language arts goal for this school year. Our second goal is our math goal. And for math, we set a goal of 75% of our students will demonstrate meeting or exceeding grade level major cluster math standards as evidenced by their classroom formative and summative assessments in Eureka Math. This is an end of year goal, and our expectation is that students are meeting the standards by the end of the school year. Currently, 67% of our students are meeting those end of year major math cluster standards. And we are making progress towards achieving this goal. Our third goal is our discipline goal. Our goal for this year was to reduce the disproportionality of office referrals issued for defiance, disrespect, and disruption by 50% between our white and African American students. Our baseline for this goal was a 3-to-1 risk ratio. That means that our African American students were 3 times more likely than our white students to receive a referral for one of the 3Ds. Currently, our progress is that we are starting to reduce that risk ratio from a 3-to-1 and to where we currently are in a 2-to-1 risk ratio. So whereas we have not eliminated the disproportionality yet, we are making progress towards achieving this end of year goal. Our fourth goal is our attendance goal. And our goal that we set for this year was that every month, 90% of our students will be present at school each day. Our average monthly attendance through February is 95.5%. So we are currently meeting this goal and are on target for meeting this goal throughout the rest of this school year. As a school, we have determined some focus areas for us for the rest of the school year for March, April, and May, and some next steps to achieve some of our goals. So, with our math goal, a lot of our goals in both our math and discipline um, are related to professional learning and our professional practice as a staff, and how we can impact some of these goals. So, with our math goal, having some professional learning around really using our math data diagnostically so that when our students are at their win time, rather than reteaching them current skills, we need to go back and close some of those gaps. What are those skills that students have never mastered and cannot continue to build upon until they have learned? And so, by having that focus on that small group instruction, that is where we're going to start to see some of our gaps closing. We're also going to have a March Mathness Month where we're going to be focusing on math throughout the building. With our discipline goal, one of the things that we realized is that all of the staff members have really different definitions of what our 3Ds of defiance, disruption, and disrespect mean to them. So we are going to determine some common definitions to ensure that all staff members hold those same definitions, and then develop some metrics for how we determine if a student will receive a behavior incident report or a BER for one of the 3Ds. We're also going to be having town hall meetings, which are designed to capture our students' voice. And so through these town hall meetings, we'll be reviewing our positive learning environment student surveys, that the data, and students as a grade level will determine what their focus area is going to be, and then develop some action steps. So we want to really work with our students and have them have a voice in how they're experiencing school. We also, in the area of discipline, need to have some professional learning and reflection, really thinking about like our own triggers for when we are writing these discipline behavior referrals, as well as reflecting on when we're writing them, who we're writing them for, and just doing some personal reflection. And then another very important goal within our discipline goal is focusing on some Tier 1 classroom engagement strategies. If our students are not challenged, if our students are not enjoying or see themselves or are vested in the learning in the classroom, through their engagement, we're not going to be able to meet this goal. So we're going to be really looking at some of the tasks that we're asking students to engage with, so that we are ensuring that they are truly engaged in their work. So these are some of our focus areas and our progress through February on achieving our school improvement goals. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to myself or to any of our school improvement team leads. Have a great day. Thank you.